Good morning and welcome to my garden. We've had a recurring problem with our hens with worms. Now, I've never had worms before because I've always moved my chook pens around and they've never been in the one place for too long and it's never become a problem. But with the hens being permanently kept in this large pen here, it has become a problem. So I have decided that I will create some separate paddocks within this pen so that I can separate the girls from the different areas. So this is a main door and I have chosen to break the pen up here. We put in a second door here so that chooks can come out directly out into this area here. Initially I had divided this area into 3 separate paddocks so that they could spend some time rotating through the paddocks. Then when we had a broody hen and we chose to let moustache with the girls so we could get some fertilised eggs, we felt it important to let the girls have a larger area so they could avoid him if they wanted. And so pens number 2 and 3 were combined. And with the chickens off this area for only 10 days, it was looking better. The grass was taller and greener than the grass was on that side of the fence. The arrowroot even started to recover. So this is paddock 1. Paddock 2 included this area here and all of this and here. And we had a fence that could break it off here and here. And that worked okay. Then when we had moustache in with the girls, we combined paddock 2 and paddock 3 so that they had more space. I do have intentions of putting another paddock outside this existing fence. I'll just use my electric fence. Another issue we had was, okay, so we have these 3 different paddocks here, but we have only one main pen for them, which means they're always accessing the dirty bedding. We can't lock them out all day because they need to lay. So in part of giving them separate paddocks that they can be in, I also need to give them separate shelters. So while they're having a break from their shelter, I'll clean it out and replace all the bedding in there with fresh cut grass. The worms that typically affect chickens take 5 to 8 weeks to complete their life cycle. So if I can keep them out of one pen and out of one paddock for 8 weeks, then the chances of them being reinfected with their own worms is far less. So with these extra pens, I'll have the option of properly resting an area. Now this is very convenient because it means that I can sow a cover crop. So this section here, they had access to this for 3 weeks. I've recently oversown it straight over the long grass with a cover crop. The cover crop was a mixture of small parrot bird mix and a bag of cover crop that I got from a produce store. So I'm hoping with oversowing, it gives an opportunity for other grasses to start growing in here. My intention is to mow it so that the grass that is cut down will act kind of like a mulch to cover the seeds, make it harder for birds to find them. And that's going to be my practice. After the chickens are finished with an area, I will mow the area so the grass is all uniform, so the grass that they didn't eat has been chopped down and the grass that we want to grow can grow again.